eyes ain't ground, folks. Guys, I'm on the way to a brand new customer. Guys, this call just came in last night. This customer said that, I believe she has a furnace. She said that the unit was working a couple days ago and they just stopped working last night. So, guys, I'm on the way there right now. Let's go take a look and let's see what's going on. I'll see y'all when I get there. Alright, guys. I'm downstairs. And this looks to be a 80% pureless boiler. And I'm trying to find a model number. Hold on. Mm-hmm. 70,000 BTU. And this customer said that it was working fine. All of a sudden, it stopped working. And guys, this is an elderly customer, so I think she said she has one of her kids help her turn the thermostat off and on. And guys, all I did was I just went upstairs and turned the thermostat up to 80. And as you see, my burners are on. But guys, right now, I'm just trying to match what the customer said to what I'm seeing. I see they got a lower the cutoff on the system there. But guys, look at this. Look at the pressure. Now guys, this is very interesting, especially with a bunch of Philadelphia boilers. I've seen a bunch of these Philly boilers run empty for years, and as soon as you fill it up, the unit leaks carbon monoxide. So guys, at this point, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna see if the customer noticed any water leaks, because this boiler running at 0 PSI, certainly this customer is gonna have issues getting heat to the second floor. The only two things I can think of, guys, having 0 PSI, either there's a water leak somewhere or maybe the customer tried bleeding the radiators and no one came back down here to fill it up. So, guys, what I'm gonna do, let me clean this boiler up a little bit. I gotta get a picture of that model serial number for our records, and I gotta go upstairs and ask the customer about the history here with this system. I'll be right back. All right, guys. And like I said, that green light means active with the lower the cutoff. But let me test it real quick. Make sure it works. Burners off. Cool. Just want to make sure this works. Because it's weird that I got 0 PSI in this boiler. And this thing isn't red. Very unusual. Right. So if you know, our low water cutoff is working. And guys, I spoke to the customer and she said that her son came out here a couple days ago, I guess routinely. I guess they bleed the air from the radiator on the second floor year round. But she said her son, one of her kids, came out upstairs a few days ago and tried to bleed the radiators. And guys, that lines up perfectly with what I'm seeing here. Whenever you bleed the radiator, you must refill the boiler, because once you remove air from the system, the water pressure goes down. So very important that you refill this boiler. All right. Now, we just wait for this to fill up. You want at least a 12 to 15 psi pressure here. But guys, I'm gonna wear angle. Let me fill this up. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Got this between 12 and 15. And guys, you heard me say this before. Depends on the level of the house. Like right now, this is basement, first, second, especially in Philadelphia. Sometimes you can have 3 and even 4 level hydronic setups. Usually anything past 3 levels, especially if I have to go upstairs to bleed air from the system. I always like pre-filling this up to 20, and then I go upstairs, bleed, and then I come back downstairs and I fill it back up to 20. Reason being, 12 to 15 psi is a nominal pressure for like a 2 or 3 level house. But guys, once you get past 3 levels, 15 psi may not be enough. You may have to add a little bit more water to the boiler, but be careful not to fill this too much, because at 30 psi, you could trip the relief valve. But guys, my returning supply is starting to heat up. Next, I'm gonna go upstairs and check all the radiators, make sure everything's getting hot. But for sure, we're gonna sign this customer up for maintenance. So moving forward, we can just stay on top of keeping this unit clean. I mean, this isn't a new boiler, but this thing isn't too old either. So hopefully with maintenance, we can try to get a couple more years out of this thing. I don't see any signs of leaks or anything like that. All right, guys. This was a tremendously easy service call. Boiler, no heat, no water. Filled it up, everything got hot. Now I gotta go upstairs and bleed all the radiators if I need to do that. Hopefully everything upstairs is warm, but I gotta go there and check. But all right, guys, let me get to it. I'm gonna rock out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.